also with Mtakra Nachirembeka, dear wife, and others. So, along with me, I carry the message from the Cathedral, as I mentioned earlier, the condolence message, which I'm going to read verbatim. The Most Archbishop Luigi Bianco, Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, Your Excellency, the Cathedral's condolence message upon the death of Pope Francis. It is with deep sorrow that I extend my heartfelt condolences to the entire Catholic Church and all the people of goodwill on the passing of His Holiness Pope Francis. Pope Francis was a humble man of God. His life is a testimony to simplicity, compassion, and unwavering faith. He led the church with a servant's heart, always drawing close to the poor, the forgotten, and those in need of hope. His humility inspired millions and reminded the world of the power of love and mercy. In a world often marked by pride and division, Pope Francis stood as a moral example for all leaders today. May we be inspired by his legacy, strive to lead with the same grace, humanity, and unwavering dedication to the common good. Pope Francis had a love for people, especially the vulnerable. He chose to walk among the people, listening, comforting, and embracing them with the genuine affection and care. We, the leaders of today, would do well to emulate his example, to love our people, to care deeply for their well-being and the good of all. People-centered methods of work, and where status of respect is desired, it should be generated as a result of our visible dedication to duty. We again need to emulate Pope Francis by working for unity for all the people, irrespective of their religious or political orientation, ethnicity, or race. On behalf of the Kingdom of Uganda and on my own behalf, I extend our deepest condolences to all the people of goodwill in the entire world. His Majesty, Ronald Muwenda Mutebi II, sent his message condolences to the Apostle Nuncio, and he directed me, the Cathedral, to deliver it this morning, which I did. May the soul of the Holy Father rest in eternal peace, and may his memory continue to guide and bless the Church and the world over. Signed, Charles Peter Maiga, Cathedral.
Saba tukwebazisa nnyo ekitiibwa Patrick Rubaga Mugumbule for the good message you have delivered on behalf of the Cathedral of Buganda. At this juncture, allow me to invite the chairman of the Uganda Episcopal Conference, His Lordship, Bishop Joseph Anthony Zua, to come and give us his condolence message. You are most welcome, Bishop.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Jessica Alupo, Your Excellency, Archbishop Luigi Bianco, the Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, Your Grace Archbishop Obo, and Your Grace Archbishop Augustine Kasuja, Apostolic Nuncio. Dear ambassadors and all diplomatic delegates, dignitaries here present, government dignitaries, political leaders, cultural leaders, the clergy and religious men and women, religious leaders of different religious denominations, the Papal Knights, Chevalier and Dame, ladies and gentlemen. Mine is not a condolence message to the Nuncio. The Catholic Church in Uganda, it is in order that we convey our condolences to the Vatican. So, on behalf of the conference and on your behalf, I addressed immediately a letter of condolence to the Dean of the College of Cardinals in the Vatican, Cardinal Giovanni Battista Re. And since I did it on your behalf, I think it is in order that I read that message verbatim as it was, as I wrote it. Your Eminence, Cardinal Giovanni Battista Re, his condolences from Uganda and the Uganda Episcopal Conference. It was with deep sorrow that we, bishops and the people of Uganda, the people of God in Uganda, heard of the sudden demise of Pope Francis today on the 21st April 2025. I wrote the message immediately after hearing the sad news. It was a surprise to see him delivering his papal blessing, known as Urbi et Orbi, on Easter Sunday, and today he has departed. We join the Universal Church in offering prayers for the repose of his soul in appreciation for the good work he did for all God's people. Pope Francis is indeed known for his pastoral zeal, commitment to Christ, and the values of the gospel. He is a man who, right from the beginning of his pontificate, won the affection of many people. As Pope, he demonstrated Christ-like compassion, care, and love for humanity. He cared for all God's people equally, without distinction. He loved the poor and the rich alike, the sick and the healthy, and the outcasts in society. He extended his hands of mercy and encouragement to all. Pope Francis encouraged the church leaders as good shepherds to love and to serve their sheep with humility, and the laity to love their church leaders, forgiving them whenever necessary. In order to accomplish his ministry, to bring Christ to the world, Pope Francis traveled extensively, undertaking 47 apostolic journeys across the globe. We gratefully acknowledge and remember his visit to Uganda in 2015, when he inspired us to be close to God after the example of the Uganda matters. Even when the COVID-19 pandemic forced physical isolation, Pope Francis found ways to reach out. Locked down in the Vatican, he used modern media to celebrate daily Mass from his residence at Casa Santa Marta, each day dedicating prayers to a different group affected by the pandemic. His most powerful gesture came on the 27th March 2020, when he stood alone in a rain-swept, empty St. Peter's Square, and offered a global blessing with the Blessed Sacrament, a symbol of Christ's hope in dark times. The legacy of Pope Francis is therefore characterized by his desire for all people to be close to one another, which he further re-emphasized in the Synod on Synodality when he called for communion, participation, and mission. Like St. Francis, the Pope loved nature as expressed in his documents, to mention, but a few I mention only two, Laudato Si and Laudate Deum, in which he exhorted humanity to protect and preserve Mother Earth, our home, for the next generations to come. As we continue to pray during the Jubilee year 2025 for his soul to rest in God's peace and love, in the hollow of his hand, as Isaiah wrote it in chapter 40, verse 12. We ask the Blessed Virgin Mary to intercede for him. May we, as God's people, be united during this time of thanksgiving to God and for the life of Pope Francis. Sincerely yours in the Lord, I signed Right Reverend Bishop Joseph Anthony Ziwa, Chairman of the Uganda Episcopal Conference and Bishop of Chinda Mityana Diocese.
Laudate Dominum omniscientes, laudate Dominum omnes populi.
Thank you very much, the Chair, Uganda Episcopal Conference. We thank very much Father Achilles Mayanja for arranging for this celebration, and also the Secretary General for Episcopal Conference, Monsignor Kauta. Thanks for the cooperation. At this juncture now, I invite Her Excellency Honorable Jessica Alupo to come, the Vice President of Uganda, to come and give us your message. You are most welcome.
Excellency Luigi Bianco, the Popo Nuncio to Uganda, Your Excellency Augustine Kasuja, Your Excellency Luigi Bianco, the Popo Nuncio to Uganda, Your Excellency Archbishop Augustine Kasuja, the Most Reverend Emmanuel Obo, the Archbishop of Tororo Archdiocese, the Right Reverend Anthony Ziwa, the chairperson of the Uganda Episcopal Conference, and the Bishop of Kinda Mitiana Diocese, all the bishops present, all the clergy, and all the religious, the Honorable Chofa Kabuye, the Minister of State in charge of Kampala, the Honorable Joel Senyonyi, the Leader of Opposition in Parliament, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors, members of the diplomatic corps, the leaders of political parties present in your respective capacities, members of parliament present, representatives from the Buganda Kingdom, all government leaders present in your respective capacities, all of us dear mourners, you will allow me to stand on the other protocol just in case I have not highlighted you. Please bear with me because the list is long. God is good all the time. And all the time. Basasire nnyo olw'okufiirwa Papa Francis era mbasaba mugoberere ebyo byabadde ayimirirako era atambulirako naddala okukuuma emirembe. Your Excellency Nuncio, I bring you, and all of you Christians, I bring you greetings from His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda. And I bring you greetings equally from Mama, the First Lady, and the Minister of Education and Sports. President Museveni abalamusiza nyo. Ate ne Mama Janet Kataha Museveni abatumide nyo. And Mama Janet and President Museveni are with us in spirit in this ceremony. Your Excellency, allow me to present a message here which His Excellency the President has guided that it will be our message, which he has already sent to the Vatican, and Your Excellency requests us to share this message with all the people here and all the people of Uganda. So this is a message which I'm going to read now, and it is written and was already sent to the Vatican by His Excellency the President on behalf of all the people of Uganda. And the message reads as follows. His Eminence Pietro Paroli, Secretary of State, Secretariat of State, Apostolic Palace, Vatican City. Condolences on the passing of His Holiness Pope Francis. Your Eminence, it is with profound sadness that I have received the news of the passing of His Holiness Pope Francis. On behalf of the government and the people of the Republic of Uganda, and on my own behalf, I extend our deepest and most heartfelt condolences to you, and through you, to the entire Catholic Church worldwide. His Holiness Pope Francis will be remembered as an extraordinary spiritual leader and a deeply respected theologian whose unwavering commitment to the faith revitalized the Church's mission in an increasingly secular world. His voice for peace, social justice, compassion, and humility touched the hearts of millions and inspired hope among the faithful. His readiness and enthusiasm to deal with other faiths, such as the Muslims, the Orthodox Christians, etc., meant that he was a religious leader that was truly in the Kisinde, in brackets, track of Jesus, as Jesus taught in the parable of the Good Samaritan in the book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 29. His legacy of love, unity, and service to humanity will endure for generations to come. We stand in solidarity with Catholics in Uganda and around the globe during this time of mourning. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Please accept, Your Eminence, the assurances of my highest consideration. Signed, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda. I thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Vice President of Uganda, for the message you have given to us. And now we also recognize the visit of the Bishop of Namirembe, Bishop Moses Banja, who was here, and also the Assistant Mufti for coming, also visited us. They have been with us. Now it is a photo session so that we may conclude this celebration. Father Muchibi, also thank you very much for taking us through, and come and take us. I think we are going to have 2, 3, 4 photos, then we go. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Thank you, our beloved Chancellor. And now we are going to celebrate a moment of photography. And the first photo, the main celebrant, the bishops, and the priests. We are going to participate in this moment within 5 minutes. The main celebrant, Your Excellency, the bishops, and the priests present. Then, as they come, I would like to thank very sincerely all the media houses present. Thank you so much for that noble duty. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala bannamawulire betukola nabo mu kitongole kino omulimu ogw'ettendo gwe mukola. Kye mmanyi ensi yonna etulabye. Mukama abawe nnyo omukisa nga mujaguza omulimu gwammwe. Ekifaananyi ekisooka ky'abeepisikoopi n'abasosodoti bonna abaliwo. The second photo is the main celebrant, the bishops, and the Purple Knights and Dames. Saba mwetegeke tukole obudde okufunda. Twagala okwebaza ennyo aba Central Organizing Committee abakulira Omwami Kayongo, mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Ekifaananyi ekyokusatu kirimu abeepisikoopi ne vice president ate ne baministers okuva mu gavumenti eya wakati. Nsaba n'obuwombeefu tukikole mu budde. Ministers okuva mu gavumenti eya wakati. Kyemmanyi abasirikale ba Papa tubafunye kati. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Tuzzaako ekifaananyi ekya omutambizi omukulu ne ba bishops ate ne gavumenti ya Ssaabasajja. Nsaba bajje wano.